Hey everybody, Eric Tate here alongside my good buddy Nicola Capo, and today we are talking about The Moment by Andy Nyman.
This is awesome.
I am excited about this.
This is awesome.
I love some Andy Nyman magic.
Yeah, now, be honest, Eric. Have you ever even seen this trick?
Actually, I haven't. So I've seen bits and pieces of the trailer because we were talking about
Right.
how much fun it is.
Right.
But I
I've been
deliberately...
intentionally not showing it to you so I can show it to you right now.
I deliberately didn't watch the whole thing so I could enjoy it.
Right, okay, so here we go. Recently, I was at like a Barnes & Noble or whatever, and they reprinted an old matching game that I had when I was a kid. Oh, okay. And I was so excited because it's the same cards and everything. We actually only need one packet. Which one should we use, the red or the blue?
Gotta go with the red one.
The red one. Okay, so we'll use those to get rid of these. Now, the reason why these were so great is when I was a kid, these were a special themed deck of cards, like for a matching game. Okay. And one of the cards in the set, these are all amazing. I'll show you all of them in a second. But one of them was the Master Magician card.
Let's take a look at this right here.
Right. Now that's actually the first time I ever saw what a magician looked like. That's why, it was just a very striking image to me when I was a kid. Like I never saw what a magician ever looked like before this card. It's kind of a weird thing to think about, right? Yeah. Now the rest of the cards are very equally amazing. Actually, we'll give them a little mix first here. You happy that they're mixed?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll give them a little spread through. Look, we have the horse rider, the happy clown. They're all circus themed, right? The laughing lion, the little man, the balloon, royal ringmaster. I actually think this guy looked like my dad. It's kind of funny. But anyway, when I was a kid, I wanted to be the master magician. Yeah. Right? And I didn't know what magicians did, but I kind of just figured it out and made it up in my head. Like I'd tell my mom or my dad, I can make you do whatever I want. Like I can deal the cards, or you can tell me to mix them. No matter what you say, I know exactly what you want me to do. Right? Okay. So we'll do that now. All right. We'll do that now. I'm just gonna. You say deal or mix, and I'll do exactly what you want me to do.
Okay. Deal.
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 No deal.
I'm just kidding.
Switch.
Mix them up. Mix them up.
Yeah. Switch again.
Switch again. Look, they get mixed just like that.
All right. Deal.
Deal again.
Switch.
We'll mix those like that.
Deal.
Deal.
And switch.
And we'll switch the last two. Right? Fair?
Yep.
But it was like, people ask me what was the first trick I ever saw. And honestly, I don't even really remember, or the first trick I even did. But I do remember this moment because there was a time when I was doing this where I realized, you know what? I can actually make people do things. I can make people do what I want them to do. Like, for instance, you had a free choice of either the red or the blue packet, right? Yeah. And you just chose what you chose, right? You didn't feel like it was free will, right?
Yeah, that's free will.
But you see, I actually made you choose the red cards. I can prove it, right? Because on the back of the Master Magician here, it says, I will make you choose the red cards.
That's crazy.
But we also mixed the cards, right? Give them a little mix, and then you told me exactly how you wanted them mixed, right? And we arrived at here.
No way. No way.
Not
that's so good.
Did you make all the choices, but this was the moment that I knew that I could do magic.
That's a great trick.
Isn't it great?
That's really awesome.
Yes.
I didn't even notice that this prediction was written on the back when I was
You were looking at the
I was looking at
picked it up. I was sweating, but I was like, oh no, he's looking in the camera lens.
No. Oh, that's a great trick. I love it. I love everything about this. So these matching effects, always, they make me happy. I really like them. But B, these cards are just beautiful.
That's what it's really about.
This is really pretty.
Well, two things. One, the routine is beautifully structured, and I mean, this is a trick that you could do with a deck of cards. But look, let's be honest here. This trick is way worldly better with these amazing 1950s style circus cards. These are actual designs that Andy found that he had reproduced through us, right? Yeah. And the cards are absolutely gorgeous. When you get your hands on them, you're gonna want to use them for this.
They feel good too.
Yeah, they're printed on the United States Playing Card Company.
These are fantastic. Yeah. Just everything about this trick makes me really happy. From these plastic card holders are really nice. I mean would they fit with it well? The packaging, we talk about
Yes.
the great packaging that Brandon Wolf designs for us all the time, but he really knocked it out of park with this one.
Just gonna kind of hide that there, but the packaging for this is out of this world.
So good.
Right? You're going to get the 2 sets of cards. Now, you might have noticed that my Master Magician card is a little beat up. That's just something Andy suggests in the presentation. I didn't say it out loud, but it kind of is like, this was my favorite card. That's why it's a little beat up. Right? I used to keep it in my pocket when I was a kid, type of thing.
Which, by the way, go watch the demo for this because it's Andy Nyman, and then who's with him?
Oh, I forget the guy's name, but he's from a couple TV shows that everybody knows.
It's a really wonderful demo. It's well worth watching, and you can really get a sense that this is something that Andy Nyman loves to do.
Oh, of course. This is a perfect piece of conversational magic.
Yeah. I could see doing this. I could see just having this in my bag. I mean, everyone's got a bag they carry around these days, and just throwing this in the bag. And if someone says hey, what got you into magic? this is the perfect trick to answer with. And it fits for everybody because you're talking about being a kid and these are my from having these cards as the circus cards or whatever, and here's the original one that I found. I think anyone can do this trick.
Sure. Yeah, and it gives you that story of the first trick you ever learned, if that's something that you want to play into. But obviously you can present it any way that you want to. Yeah. There's also a bonus trick.
What?
Yeah, bonus trick. You want to see it?
Yeah, of course I want to see it. I didn't know this came with a bonus trick.
Well, I'll talk to you about the trick afterward. But anyway, I'll cut the cards. I'm going to turn around, Eric. You just cut the cards like that.
Okay.
I don't want to see.
Cut. Do I carry the cut?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you happy there? You want to cut again?
I want to cut again.
Okay, go ahead and cut again.
Cut and carried.
I kind of get rid of this stuff here. We need this. So you happy now?
Yes.
Slide the top card off.
Okay.
Don't look at it, but put it under your hand and make sure it's way under your hand,
okay,
so nobody can see it.
Yep, I got it.
All right, so I can turn around. I can't see.
You can turn around. You can't see.
Okay, perfect. Because we're going to take these and we're going to place them into the little holder there. Okay. Actually, I'm going to leave them sticking out a little bit. Go ahead, take a peek at your card.
Got it.
And then slide it somewhere in the center of that packet so there's no way that I can see where it is.
Okay.
And then shove it in there.
Got it.
Okay, great. I can turn around?
Yes.
All right. Hold out your hand.
Okay.
A little higher. Perfect. Right here. Imagine that you are holding the big top circus.
Yes.
Right in your hand, right?
Got it.
And all the acts are rotating around the tent, right? They're rotating around the tent, and they're about the same size as the cards, and you can see through the top of the tent. You can actually see the circus, and one of the acts starts to walk into the tent and... Oh, is that you're thinking of the strongman? Is that the strongman that just walked in?
That's almost better than the original trick.
Yeah, no,
it's so good.
I'd almost argue it is better.
Yeah.
You can't really do the second trick without doing the first trick first. It's like a perfect follow-up trick.
Oh, that's really good.
And that kind of, this video is a little longer than the ones that we do here, but it's important because the instructional video that comes with this is incredible. You get to spend, I don't know, it's probably 40 minutes or so with Andy Nyman in what I'm assuming is his living room. And you learn so much. This little mentalism sequence of really somebody's mind with the circus tent and the axe and all that stuff is just really powerful. I've gotten a chance to do this a bunch, and it's really, really something else. Also, something about this last routine you just saw, the way that it works, might be something that a lot of people are scared of. But it's crazy when you watch this tutorial because Andy somehow sends you. I feel like it's actual telepathy through the camera or something, where he just embeds you with the knowledge of how this trick works. I don't want to say how this works, but normally it's something that I find people are a little nervous about. But honestly, you'll watch the video one time and you'll be like, I cannot believe I know how to do this.
Yeah,
that's insane. So yeah, I don't know. It's such an amazing product, and you'll love it. You'll absolutely love it.
Andy Nyman is such a good teacher and such a good performer, and there's every time he puts something out, I always pick it up because I know that I'm going to learn something that even if I don't do the trick, I'm going to learn something that's going to make my magic better.
Well, it's been a while too, right?
Yeah,
it's been a while.
It really has been.
Yeah, and this is an absolute home run. You will love it.
Yeah. The Moment by Andy Nyman. Check it out.